Hello everybody, this is RPG here and welcome to RPG Livestream, where we're going to be doing my, as well as a few friends of mine, our reactions towards today's Nintendo Direct on September 13th, 2018. And when I say my friends, I am not alone. So as I said, I'm RPG, and joining me is the creator of the Geek Fighters, which is Fighter Xaos.
Hey.
And we also have our good friend from HeroClub.com, Metal Ninja.
Yo, sup?
And yo, Omega Mario, good to see you in the chat, man. And speaking of which, friends of mine from back in the old 40S days, I have TheBadGamer also joining us today.
Hey, I'm the coat rider. I'm just here to ride everyone's coats.
Oh, nice. And Jerry, thank you so much for the fall. I mean,
yet again, Twitch. Even though I have you on auto host, yet again, Twitch didn't auto host you.
Yeah, thank you for the host, man.
That's terrible. Twitch keeps doing that.
Yeah, yes it is.
Yeah, no, I'm only here to ride everyone's coats for eventually when it comes to my thing.
God, yeah. The Do Nothing Ninja has nothing to do, so he's gonna watch Nintendo Direct and talk about it while he's playing God of War 3.
Oh yeah,
right.
I still need to get that on PSN Plus.
Yeah,
I didn't download it yet.
I
only played it once.
2.
Yeah,
It's like that or Destiny 2. And
Yeah,
like,
exactly. I'm like, yeah. God of War.
yeah.
Actually, I'm just playing some Monster Hunter UG right at the moment.
Oh, cool.
Oh, Dane says that it's a shame that he can't jump in. He would have loved to, but his grandmother might be sleeping at this time.
Well, that's I know that feel because I always have to leave early. Like, oh, they're going to sleep. See ya.
Yeah.
I know that feel.
Hey, don't feel bad, Omega.
Nice reaction to mine. You mixed mine and yours.
Yeah, it's like we're doing both.
Although I drew them both, so I guess they're both mine. No?
Yeah, it's like we're both doing somebody's getting fudged at the same time. You're doing the left side, I'm doing the right side. We're like bro fisting each other, man.
Eiffel Tower. Okay, maybe not.
Oh, you got Power Morphicon stories, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, good old Power Morphicon stories with you and none other than Wheels.
You guys should have been there Saturday on our Geek Fighters.
Well, Metal was with us too.
Yeah, no, I'm talking to the viewers.
Oh yeah, but yeah, the viewers. Oh man, you guys should have been there. This when we were watching El Shaddai. Streaming El Shaddai. It's like we just made a new meme to poke fun at Wheels, and Jerry and I were just laughing our butts off.
Yeah.
You literally heard me. I had tears coming out of my eyes.
Oh yeah, you had to leave. You're like, I gotta compose myself.
Yeah, it's like I just hit myself in the feels real bad.
No challenge today.
So, anyways, we're all here for the Nintendo Direct, which won't start until about 19 minutes. So, why don't we go ahead and
yeah, what do we think?
Yeah, let's go ahead and give our predictions. So, Alex, why don't you go first, man?
I'll just say I'm gonna say this plain and simple. Animal Crossing, please.
It is? Wow.
I just want an announcement of Animal Crossing. And maybe a new Smash character. That's probably what I want.
In relation to Animal Crossing, would you like Isabelle as a playable character? As a
assist trophy.
Echo, or as an Echo or whatever?
That would be actually kind of cool, to be honest. But I just want Animal Crossing, to be honest. I played a lot of New Leaf. I played it since the GameCube. I played all of them. And I just want a new one on the Switch because, as we all agree, it's a perfect goddamn platform for it right now. Like, Nintendo, where's the money? You don't want my money? Maybe you have enough.
You're breaking our balls, Nintendo.
Exactly. Otherwise, I don't know what else I want. Like, right now, Nintendo, like, maybe show us some more of Prime 4, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We're live.
I mean, it's been, like, over a year since what's the last year they announced, at least, that went dev?
Well, they only announced the debut trailer / teaser back at E3 last year, and that's all. That's the last time we heard about Metroid Prime 4.
So maybe just hope that maybe they have a name for it or something like that, or at least maybe like a bit more of a trailer to it.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I don't think there's much I want to expect. Whatever they whatever they announced. Unfortunately, I know some of the things they're probably going to announce because it came out when it was planned on the original date. So I know they're going to talk about some of the things, which is Mega Man 11. Apparently, this Civilization game.
Oh yes, Civilization 6 was announced for the Nintendo Switch just recently.
Yeah, which they're probably going to mention. And I think it was another thing also. I can't remember the third thing they mentioned about that was also that was announced by another company because they had to do it. They couldn't wait.
Square Enix with Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition HD.
That was the one. Yes. So,
well, it won't be that much of a surprise anymore, if you ask me.
No, but that's what I mean. Like outside that, I have no idea what they're going to give us. So,
okay,
I'm excited.
All right. Let's go ahead and switch gears to metal. How about you? What are you predicting, man?
To be honest,
okay.
it feels better because
thinking about
I had my knee was bone on bone
recently.
It was I was walking on my bone.
But
So
sorry, but
Mr. De Leon is still having a nice old chat over there. We can hear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyway. Okay. Well, obviously, Goku for Smash. I mean, this has to happen. Okay, no, but yeah, like we've been hearing, Isabelle is going to be in Smash as probably an echo for Villager, and I actually wouldn't be too mad at that, even though I'm not really a fan of Isabelle.
I like
herself.
I like her. She's a hard worker.
Yeah, she is, but she does ruin everything if you watch Hot Diggity Demon's Flash animation.
Yeah. Well, no, it's just, I wouldn't really have a problem with that, because, yeah, that's the only thing I can really think of is if she was an echo of Villager. So, and like I said, I wouldn't have a big problem with that, because if I don't like her, I just don't play as her.
There you go.
At least you have an excuse when you see her, just like, oh yeah, time for that beating I was gonna give you.
Yeah. Time to see about you, Isabelle.
Which is sad, because I'm that guy oh yeah, I'll totally play as Daisy and as Dark Pit, but Isabelle, F that. Otherwise, I really can't really think of much. Yeah, hopefully we see more Prime 4, though I wouldn't hold out too much hope. That seems like more of a major event than just like a Nintendo Direct, this time of the year. But then again, hey, been surprised before.
They have a tendency to do that, like oh, one more thing, and then it's just like, boom.
One more thing.
One more.
It's like Uncle from Jackie Chan Adventures. But yeah.
One more thing.
Also, magic must defeat magic. But anyways, other than that, I really don't have too many more predictions. I'm just kind of interested to see what's going to come out of this one. So.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Jerry, how about you?
How long? First off, how long is this direct?
35 minutes. That's what they said.
Estimated.
Oh boy. Okay, so if it's that short, then I guess we're not going to see too many big things.
Unless they want to drop everything big in one go.
Metroid Prime, probably not. I think there's going to be some. I want there to be some Pokemon stuff. Something. Doesn't have to be like a whole big old thing. Just like saying, "Hey, here's the name of the new Pokemon."
That's true.
It's a new combination of letters.
Well, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are coming out in a couple months, so would surprise me.
I thought they were already out.
Nope, they come out in November.
November. Would surprise me if maybe they revealed maybe something new, like some new feature or something like that about it. But I don't think we'll be getting a full-on Pokemon reveal.
No.
Nah, there's no way.
I personally don't think so.
There's no
Caggy
way.
as well. Everybody trying to friggin' react.
Well, we're going to watch the YouTube stream, so that way we don't experience any lag.
It's like everybody's trying to react.
Yep.
At the same time.
Me.
We all had the same idea.
Me, Team 4-Star.
Everybody react to Nintendo.
They just can't help it. It's supposed to be a fun time.
Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's gonna be Pokemon. Not something big. Alex brought up Animal Crossing. If they got something, this is the time for it.
Oh, definitely.
If they have something Smash related extra, here's the time for it. They got 10 like that we know they're actively working. Big surprise moment. I doubt it big time, but hey, you know what'd be cool?
What?
They just walked out and said, "Here's F-Zero."
Oh God, man, quit! Stop! Don't give him any ideas.
Don't tease us, Jerry.
Oh man, that's not funny.
Not cool, man.
Not cool, man.
Like that.
Not cool.
So I'm gonna say F-Zero. F-Zero, just to get you guys to go, he was right.
I'm gonna crap myself if that turns out to be true.
You just like do a I could just feel you looking at me even though we're not in the same area at all.
Oh jeez, that's oh man.
So there you go.
All right,
that's me.
Okay, well, my predictions to get mine out of the way really quick. If anything, we're definitely going to be hearing the final details for the Nintendo Online service. In terms of Smash, hopefully a new character reveal of some type. But in terms of first parties, we'll definitely hear more about the Yoshi game, which, you know, people were kind of wondering what that Yoshi game was about. That was leaked last week, you know, with the title before Nintendo had to postpone because of the earthquake in Hokkaido, Japan. Hopefully some new third-party games announced. I mean, we did hear about the announcement of Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition HD, which honestly, I'm bummed it's not the original version, but at the same time, I'm like, you know, if this is the best that we'll get out of Final Fantasy 15 coming to a Nintendo console, then I'm happy. That's all I can say. But I mean, when taking a look at the Luminous engine, it doesn't look like it can run on Switch well because of it's mainly being an engine that uses 4K technology or 4K visuals to be represented overall. But in the end, I'm still happy it's coming out, but it won't be that big of a surprise if they, you know, even announce it during the Nintendo Direct. I heard today, or I found out through my Nintendo news today, that some games in the U.S. Trademark and Patent Office, or the Trademark Office, got the names of their past franchise. Some of the names of their past franchises got registered, and one of them happens to be Golden Sun. But even though I'd like for there to be an announcement of Golden Sun 4, or at least a remake of the first two games, I'm not going to hold out high hope for it. But I'd be happy if that turns out to be true. In terms of other first-party content, hopefully we'll start to see a little bit of Bayonetta 3, I hope, as well as Metroid Prime 4. But in terms of other first-party stuff, I hope there's more surprises that's going to be in tow in terms of like first-party material as well as third-party games that are coming out, because Nintendo Switch is still going pretty strong so far. And I mean, we kind of all had our, you know, concerns during this year that whether or not if they have anything new in line for the Nintendo Switch after the E3 presentation. But hey, it looks like they're still coming strong, and I'm really happy for that. So, I mean, with the announcement of Diablo 3 coming to the Nintendo Switch, really awesome. So, Nintendo, surprised me good. I mean, you surprised me good last year around the same time when we did a Nintendo Direct with all those cool surprises we got, like Doom and Wolfenstein 2, as well as Lindis being playable in Fire Emblem Warriors. So definitely keep coming along with the surprises. Just go at it. But yeah, that's all I have to announce in terms of my predictions.
I actually had forgotten about the Golden Sun trademark that I remember also hearing about.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm hoping for something for that too.
I hope. Seriously. I mean, if they want to continue after Golden Sun Dark Dawn, fine, but please rectify a lot of the mistakes that they made.
Actually, in my opinion, like at the same time, I don't really want a like. Here's the thing, like I love Golden Sun. It's like they're both Golden Sun games, which is technically one game. Is my favorite Game Boy Advance game of all time. Like it's also one of my favorite RPGs of all time, most because of like what it is. It's really good. I'm just afraid because usually, like so far I've seen from Nintendo when it comes to their like remakes, it's either really good. But then it's just like, but that's mostly just like graphical enhancement stuff like that, and some life quality stuff like Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess. I'm a bit more afraid I might get like Superstar Saga like syndrome over it, where they like, I'm a bit like split if they want it or not. It all depends on.
You know, probably the best thing they would do if they were to continue Golden Sun is retcon Dark Dawn and actually have their next game be like a completely different story.
Yeah.
Like start from scratch with a brand new story that takes place like maybe hundreds or thousands of years after the events of the original 2 GBA games. So that way everything starts fresh and they wipe the slate clean, and you know, you start off with a new cast of characters that hopefully they have that same appeal. Or they could do the Legend of Zelda route and revive the other characters, but you know, have them as be reincarnations of their past selves if they want to do something like that. You know, because with every Zelda game there's always going to be a new Link who's a reincarnation of himself from the previous Zelda game.
No. I mean, I'm hoping for more or less that they might just do a clean slate. That seems to be the best option, in my opinion.
All right, but yeah. So we got about a few minutes left before the Nintendo Direct starts. So, but it seems like with a lot of our predictions, it seems like we didn't really give that much interest towards 3DS. I mean, then of course the Nintendo 3DS is, you know, within its last legs of its life cycle. So I really don't think there's a lot that we're hoping for to come out of that, since it's, you know, starting to get shallow at this point.
You know, bless it, but yeah, it's kind of dying. So.
I barely use my 3DS these days. I only got 2 games left for it, which is basically Bravely Default and Bravely Second. And the only main reason I keep it around is because my DS games and the Ace Attorney games that only digital only. So.
Oh, yeah, I still actually play my 3DS actually quite often.
And I'm still doing the live stream series on Project Cross Zone.
I definitely. Yeah, it is on its last legs basically, and you know, bless Nintendo for wanting to keep put out stuff for it, but it's just gonna be a matter of time.
Yeah, right, and
they officially kill it. Unless they want to be like Sony and go like the Vita's still relevant, guys. Look.
Yeah, right.
Didn't they?
Look, we've got like 3 indie games and like a Japanese game coming out for it. Yeah, relevant.
I mean, it's basically only relevant in Japan. They still release occasional games on the Vita every now and then, but it's mostly probably visual novels and stuff like that. Otherwise, I don't think there's much happening around there.
Which, speaking of Ace Attorney, I'm really looking forward to what they have to announce at the Tokyo Game Show when they have that 40-minute panel or presentation.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Hopefully, Capcom announced that at the Tokyo Game Show that the Ace Attorney franchise is going to be having a 40-minute panel that talks about the series and what to expect next. So hopefully we'll get the first tidbits on the 7th game in the overall franchise.
Full 3D remakes of the first 4 games. Yeah.
Hey, I would be down for that.
I would I can skip the 2nd game, but
well,
I just say that as a joke and watch that actually happen.
We can skip the 2nd game except for the last case, because that's the best case in the entire franchise, in my opinion.
I would have to kindly disagree with you, because the best case is the last case of the 3rd game.
Well, yeah, I can definitely see that too. I mean,
opinion.
Of course.
Opinions, we got him.
Yeah, but I have to respectively disagree there. Like, it's like
no, that's fine.
The 2nd case for the final game, yes, it's good. I really like it. But the third game, last case, my personal favorite.
Hey, it's cool.
But I wouldn't be surprised. Think about it. You have Joy-Con. You can use like, just like they did when they re-released them on the Wii.
Mm-hmm.
Where you use the Wiimote to use like objection and all that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Good stuff.
By the way, you might notice I'm speaking a lot more softly because I forgot my sister's here and she's taking up my mom's bedroom and my mom is sleeping outside. So
she's not sleeping outside the house, is she?
No, she's sleeping.
Oh, okay. When you said sleep outside, I was like, oh, geez.
No. She's sleeping in the couch because that's the only place we have left. And
yeah.
My sister,
my
sister hasn't had some good sleeps. So anyway, that's why I'm speaking a bit softly because I already just had an argument with her. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm not pissed. Whatever. All right, 2 more minutes. Come on.
1 more minute.
A little less than a minute left, but yeah. All right, let's do this.
Let's do this.
I swear to God, if she comes to complain about me.
And then after we watch the Nintendo Direct, then we'll give our final thoughts, like we do as usual.
Of course.
Like we always do.
Mm-hmm.
It's a staple.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. Hopefully it's nothing too special, so I won't make me scream. I guess I'm gonna have to reel it in this time around.
Oh boy, I know it's tempting, but just don't.
I know.
Excuse me.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Excuse me, chat.
There you go. Zelda CDI games confirmed for Switch.
Oh God, no!
You know what? At this point, I just want them just to put them out, just to say, okay,
here we go.
Shut up.
Here we go, guys.
All right,
Wait.
RP to M. So there is M-rated games in there.
I'm the Bayonet, and apparently we're doing this again?
What the heck?
Yeah, it just repeated itself.
Hey, I have something to say.
Oh, it's Luigi.
You know what I gotta say?
What?
But
I can't wait to get to see the dongos.
Hey, it's Luigi.
oh, yeah, it's the remake of Luigi's Mansion on the 3DS.
I'm watching the YouTube version, and you guys are ahead already.
I'm on Twitch.
Oh,
Luigi's Mansion 3.
What?
2019.
Oh, can you put the Twitch link in the chat?
God fucking damn!
No way! Is this really Luigi's Mansion 3?
I'll do it.
Oh yeah, working title on the Switch.
Oh yes! Yes! Yes!
Well, I guess you're gonna
Whoa,
go.
Luigi's Mansion 3. Damn.
We're gonna go find that.
Start off strong.
As you just saw, we kicked things off with a new reveal. I'm pleased to confirm.
This is Shinya Takahashi of Nintendo, by the way.
Oh yeah, this was just like a little teaser.
Oh, what is
They don't
going
have much
on with this?
What's going on?
Yeah. Okay. Guess
The
we're going
thing
to
keeps
Oh
what do you-
guys, Kirby's coming back.
jeez.
Now,
Thing keeps saying there's an error uploaded.
Hey,
There's
just,
no-
just go to Twitch one.
Yeah, just go to Twitch.
Yeah, I put the Twitch in the chat. Because yeah, the YouTube one was.
Oh, okay, so it's.
Oh, Kirby's Epic Yarn for 3DS. Oh, yay.
Well, that we already knew about, but
I mean, that was
still good to see.
Was I the only one who was disappointed at the recent Kirby game?
Oh, and he's got actually new abilities too now.
Oh wow.
Which one is that one? Because if it's the robot one, I like.
No, that was what Robo Planet or whatever, right?
Yeah, Planet Robobot or whatever.
Planet Robobot, yeah.
Yeah, that was
Robobot
good.
was amazing. That is like one of the best ones.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn.
Extra epic. What's that mean?
Epic
Yarn. Give us extra money.
No.
Bowser Jr. What?
Well, these are 3DS.
Oh, it's
Wow, 3DS is still getting games. Okay, you're not killing it.
Man,
no.
I'm gonna ruin my second
Bowser's
favorite
Inside
Mario
Story
game.
plus Bowser.
There's another side to every story. Even this
Was
one.
Bowser Jr.
Now you can go on Bowser Jr.'s
Which is funny, Double R, because didn't I tell you that, like,
his new adventure,
like,
Bowser Jr. sets off to
3DS
find his own
stuff, like,
remedy
at
for
this
the
point,
Blorps. But
I'm
thanks
just
to
getting a
his
Switch.
signature
I don't even
selfishness,
get the 3DS.
he ends up
Yeah.
causing more problems than he cures. Better gather some
Why
allies
did
and
it always,
build
why
up
did it
your
always feel
very
the
own
need to
army.
make all this,
Create
like,
your own
like,
formations,
why not just, like...
support allies with an arsenal of moves, and conquer the chaos in every action-packed battle.
Same reason why I
Is
didn't
Bowser
go with,
Jr.
like,
destined
All-Star
for
Saga
glorious
remake,
kingship
because,
like
like,
his papa?
the added
Mario
side story
and
was
Luigi,
just, like,
Bowser's
it's
Inside Story
filler.
plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey releases on Nintendo
That's what makes me
3DS
more mad,
January
yeah.
11th.
Oh yeah.
Not only is it like, oh, you add something in it, but it's not even
With
something that's
Luigi
necessary
and
or
a second
adds,
player?
really adds. It's just
While you're waiting
extra
for the
stuff.
new game on Nintendo Switch,
Second
don't
player?
forget that the original Luigi's Mansion is coming to Nintendo 3DS. That comedically spooky vibe that fans remember is intact, even when you're playing the new two-player mode, making
Can't
its
you guys
debut
just
in the
re-release
Nintendo
one
Oh,
and
new
3DS version.
two-player co-op mode.
Right on Switch, yeah.
If you and
Like,
another
dude,
player
like,
each
for
own
real,
the
like,
game, one
as
of you
much
can
as
play
I
this even
see
greener
3DS,
guy
like,
as you
nah,
explore the
forget it.
mansion
I'm getting
together.
Switch. I'm not even going to 3DS. You guys
Like,
Or
wouldn't it be just
if
easy
only
to
one
just,
of you
like...
has the game,
just make these
you can
Switch
still
games.
play boss
Yeah.
battles together in the
Just
gallery
ported one and
using
two- one and
download
two
play on
to,
your
like, the
Nintendo
Switch,
3DS
like,
system.
Yeah, make it a collection, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In Professor Egad's lab, you can
Hey,
tap
I'd buy
select
that.
amiibo figures to surprising results, like revealing hidden booths.
But still, Luigi's Mansion 3? Now that really surprised the crap out of me.
That
Each
was
of
a...
the four compatible
that was
amiibo
interesting
has
story.
a different effect.
I hope that's not Next Level Games' next project. I hope it's a different team.
Luigi's Mansion will
Oh,
haunt
look, you get a
Nintendo
bunch
3DS
of ways
on
to
October
actually make the
12th,
game even
just in
easier
time
than
for
it is.
Halloween.
October 12th, huh? Interesting.
This is for Halloween.
Yokai Watch Blasters is out now.
Yokai
Even
Watch.
more
Oh,
blasters.
Yokai Watch.
Yay.
Whether your allegiance is with
It's
the Red
still a
Cat
thing.
Core
It's
or
still
the
a
White
thing.
Dog Squad.
Obviously.
Dude,
Yokai
dude,
Watch
in
Blasters
Japan,
will
it's
team
super
up with
popular.
Yeah,
it's-
Mm-hmm.
Mega
No
huge.
bigger
battles in the series yet.
It's all about the ghosts in this Nintendo Direct,
We'll
it
have another way
seems.
to squad up. You won't want to
That's
miss the
funny.
free software
It's true.
update on September
Oh
27th,
my god, what
which adds
is
the
that?
Moon Rabbit Crew version to
Buster,
the title screen.
Ghostbuster, the extra...
This additional content boasts new bonuses for linking save data between Red Cat Core
Like,
and
you
White
guys
Dog
I
noticed
Squad,
played the demo for
as well as
Yokai
new
Watch.
missions.
Yeah?
Like,
New
I'm saying
areas
this
to
straight up, like,
explore,
Nintendo managed to really, like,
new
they
yokai
have
to
the...
befriend,
Outside
and
Japan,
new
they have
big boss
Pokemon
yokai.
giving them the money, and inside Japan, it's this.
Why, you ask? You know why.
So it seems to be more
Not wrong.
action-based
If you
than
don't,
actually just
Now's the
catching
perfect
stuff.
time to become a
I think
fan.
that's why
Yokai
it's more
Watch Blasters
popular.
is out now. And don't forget about the Moon Rabbit Crew update. That's all the headlines for Nintendo.
Wow, that
3DS.
was short on the
That's it for
3DS.
3DS. Bye.
Good.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
How's it going?
Yeah. Kill it.
Wow.
Hello, Mr.
5
Takahashi.
minutes,
Well,
3DS.
don't
Let's
kill it.
focus
Kill
on
it. You
Nintendo
know,
Switch titles.
just the things that you could
Please
be
take
putting
a
on
bite.
Switch. Put on Switch. Just do it.
They snap their fingers. Take a drink, everybody. Oh, Splatoon 2.
Let's get an update.
Put on Tune 2. Spats versus hats. I don't know where else.
Oh, a new stage more like, take place...
No,
Spats
Omega
versus
Mars said,
hats?
Here we go, Switch train, choo choo.
Choo choo. Version 4. What's so new about version 4?
All new stage that's heavily influenced in Japan, what it looks like.
Ooh, I just killed my stream. Whoops!
You killed your
Oh,
stream? What?
I went to another server in Discord. 'Cause
Oh.
I'm watching it in the Discord. chat.
Ouch.
The embedded player. I'm not on the site.
I'll
And
say
doing
this,
that,
I'm gonna say this, the song is really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm liking it. What the hell was that?
Wow, it's like, oh god. I don't know, I don't speak frickin' squid speak. I don't
You don't.
understand the damn song.
Yeah,
I don't speak Japanese, but I can appreciate Japanese songs every now and then.
yeah, I still have Splatoon 2 on the Nintendo Switch, but I still haven't gotten around to playing it yet.
New bomb. The Golden Crusher.
Leon Hammer!
Oh! Ah!
Well, I know I'm going back and getting that ability.
You mean the guy Shishio?
What the hell is this? Was that the Spirit Bomb?
Yeah, I know, right? It looked like, yeah. I was like, what?
The Genki Dama.
Give me
More,
your
more,
ink
more like
energy.
this, more like the Splatty Dama.
Oh, it's like the anime openings. They give a shout out to all the sponsors. Sponsor o Christmas.
Grando sponsor. Okay.
Bobber is back.
Yeah.
Mega Man 11. What's new?
Check out. This brand new game is anybody got a Japanese PSN and
slide.
What do you mean? You can get the demo now on anyone.
No,
Yeah.
I'm talking about I was talking about Judgment 9.
Okay. No, I don't have one.
I don't know. Will this game make me cry like an anime fan on prom night?
Oh god, shut up about that. That's so bad.
Maybe because like I love Mega Man.
But still, but hey, if we say it's Keiji Inafune who's gonna cry like an anime fan on prom night, then good.
This actually looks cool. Like honestly,
I am getting that amiibo.
I'm getting that amiibo.
Me too.
That new one.
That looks excellent.
Oh, free e-tags if you tap the Mega Man amiibo.
I'm just getting that.
Oh,
really
Mario
good.
Tennis.
The demo's good, by the way, in my opinion.
I still need to get this game at some point. Mario Tennis Aces.
Shy.
Paratroopa.
Oh, cool.
And the big boss, no
Paratroopa. Oh, you got to play as Petey.
Petey? Just call him Pete.
Adding more until next June. There will even be a new
Okay, so next June the game is going to be obsolete.
It'll let you participate in online co-op missions that are only available.
Hi, Big Boo. Or King Boo.
Complete the
Big Boo.
objectives while these
Chain
missions are
Chomp.
active, and you'll
It's so funny how they make Chain Chomp a playable character in this.
schemes and more.
It is.
We'll continue serving up new
Oh, we
content
can change
every
color
day.
schemes?
Hello, Maro Cells. Welcome to the stream.
The
Welcome
version
in.
2 update
Ow.
for Mario Tennis Aces will
Welcome.
be available September 19th.
Well, so about 5 days.
These arcade
Oh! Final fight!
action.
Final fight.
Yes! Capcom beat 'em up bundle! Oh, nice!
What?
And Knights of the Round! Yes!
What?
Days are
Knights of the Round?
final fight.
Yes, Knights of the Round! The King of Dragons,
And the King of what else? What
Captain Commando,
else? What?
What?
Knights of the Round,
Knights of the Round, yeah.
And
Warriors of Fate,
making
Warriors
a
of
comeback.
Fate.
Wow.
And so are these
and Armored Warriors.
releases.
Oh, Armored Warriors,
and
awesome.
Battle Circuit.
Whoa, they're going all in.
games.
They go with every single
Okay,
fight.
Capcom, where's
Okay.
Alien versus Predator?
Right.
Yeah, where's the Punisher?
Take the fight online this time.
Where's Punisher?
Oh,
Where's
those
Alien
must be
versus Predator?
well licensed.
Pretty soon.
Yeah.
Well, the pre-purchase starts later today.
Around the world. Because
Capcom beat 'em up bundle. Oh, I'm picking that up when it comes out.
September 18th.
Yes!
Oh.
Woohoo!
New Super Mario Bros.
Oh, Dane
Oh,
said,
new
"Take my
Super
money,
Mario
Capcom."
Brothers U gets the deluxe treatment.
It's time to take down Bowser and his
New
Koopaling
Super Mario Brothers U.
invasion.
So it is true.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Mario,
Huh.
Luigi.
Guess I'm
If
gonna
Mario
have
Kart can get a deluxe,
That's
why not?
enough. Nabbit and Toadette are joining.
Toadette's joining the group. Oh, wow.
Nabbit doesn't take damage from enemies.
Toadette is a
Why-
playable character in this.
And if
0 out
Toadette
of 10,
goes up
no
with a
Waluigi.
super crown, ta-da!
Zero, negative 10 out of.
Oh,
what
and you
the-
can transform into Peach with a crown if you play as Toadette. Oh, now that's awesome.
She falls into a pit.
I guess
Ma-
they need an excuse to like for her to like become power. big.
Maro says, dang sweet, I want to experience Final Fight.
Yes. Hopefully they have online play. If they do,
They
It
better,
said they
yeah.
did, yeah.
And Omega Mario says, oh boy, what I didn't, it's true.
New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe.
yep, comes out in January 11th.
Hey, I'm still disappointed. There's no Rosalina here.
I liked.
Oh, Katamari
Katamari.
Is that
Damacy.
Katamari?
Katamari, the king of all cosmos, is back.
Katamari. Rich people sure are weird.
Katamari Damacy.
Katamari Damacy reroll.
That naughty king of all
Oh wow,
cosmos has
Switch
made
got
it
a
very first
remaster
one.
for them.
and now you
Reroll.
I don't know. So chubby.
The only
It works. It works with the Joy-Cons, I think.
Yeah.
all over stuff
I think.
until the gradually
Hey,
Ma-
you know what would work as a playable character?
or Katamari
Rare Kuma.
shine on as a
Omega Mario just yelling Katamari.
Yeah.
On Nintendo
And if you guys don't know what Rarekuma is, then you need to play more Mugen, because Rarekuma is awesome in that game.
Oh,
Broken
man,
as
Mugen.
crap.
Well, they're all
He was
broken.
made to be broken.
Well, of course, but it's like his super move where he's rolling everything in a ball like Katamari
You ever seen-
Damacy. That is so funny.
You ever seen Salty Bet, man? That's all.
I know.
Next, we have some more news for you. We've announced some details about Nintendo's new service called Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh, the online service.
Launch date.
Yeah, what about? Yeah,
Wait long.
finally.
The service will begin.
Are you guys only doing NES?
I hope there's more than just
Oh,
NES.
To show you
I mean,
I
I
hope
can
so,
understand
too.
it's a start, but please tell us you got more in the pipeline.
I know, right? When the original Wii has the best virtual console, I mean,
More
that's
games,
come on.
more features, more fun.
I don't know if I'm gonna get like on the first month because I don't know what they're gonna give me.
Allow us to introduce 5 features, including
5 feature.
Okay.
Well, one of them's 2
Online
NES
play,
controllers.
of course.
Of course, you can play
Well,
compatible
that's a
games
no
together.
duh.
Yeah, that's a no duh right there. Like, we already knew about that.
You used to play home with everyone else without need to pay. Now you're gonna have to.
Nintendo's acting like online play is this brand new thing. That's
Yeah.
I know.
They're
It's like,
now
it's-
you can play online.
It's such
Isn't
an
that crazy?
ancient concept. Please be excited.
It's such a new. I never heard of this. You can play online. Did you know that?
No, I
That's
didn't.
news to me, guys.
Oh, Nintendo Entertainment
NES.
System.
That's just. Oh, don't tell me just NES. I mean, I like NES, but you know.
On Nintendo Switch.
Wow, it's like a Netflix for NES games, which is
Okay.
Or the
like a
little
good
monster.
idea.
For multiplayer games, each player can grab a Joy-Con controller.
Oh, easy 2-player.
Did he just pull that out of his ass?
Yes,
yeah,
he did.
Looked like it.
NES games can
Yes, he
also
did.
be played online. As they say.
But still, I like the idea that you can play old retro
you can
games
play
online like that. Even though it
I
takes
just wish more than NES would be added sooner or later.
Solomon's Key, Super Dodgeball, Mighty Bomb Jack, Metroid.
Metroid.
They're missing
Data
5 more games.
cloud
Except for
saving.
certain games, because, you know, people would cheat.
Something
Now we got cloud saving.
can happen.
Except for certain games, because, you know, people are assholes and they would use it to cheat.
Yeah, like Splatoon.
hmm
Help is on the way.
They got the cloud from Lakitu.
Save data is automatically backed up in the
I see what they did there. I see what
A
you
lot
did
of
there,
this stuff-
Nintendo.
your save data
Except
will be
besides
saved
like the
online.
NES description, a lot of the stuff is like, yeah, now we're in the current year with every other
Switch
console.
Online
Mhm.
also connects with the
Why do you need to have a voice chat option in the smartphone
That
app?
makes
with this app.
that makes no sense. Why
No,
can't-
it
yeah.
doesn't.
By playing certain games.
Like what the heck?
Wouldn't you be wasting up your data plan if you did that?
It's like, hey, there's
Well,
all
unless you have Wi-Fi,
If
then
you're playing with your friends, you're better off just getting on Discord or
exactly. I was just gonna say, there's already an app. It's Discord. If
Oh, yeah. But-
Exactly.
see, here's the funny thing. Discord actually, if I remember correctly, went to Nintendo and said like, "Hey guys, we can help you set up for the console itself,
Special
like
offers.
add an app or something like that." But like, nope.
probably do.
Nintendo said no way. Right?
We'll have more
Oh,
to
just
announce
like
in the
Plus.
Aw.
It'll probably just be
Yeah,
like Plus
basically
for-
Nintendo
yeah.
Plus.
Yeah, like you
Special-
get like maybe like a free
Yeah,
game.
Except it's cheaper if they show the price.
I like it. Like I said, may not apply to all countries.
Think about which plan
Although I do plan on trying it out.
That
Oh,
is
there-
that is not a bad price though compared to
Yeah,
Plus and
exactly.
the family membership.
Family membership, 2 or more accounts for like $35 a year.
Well, we have one
So.
more.
No,
That's definitely not bad compared to because I paid almost $30 just for 3 months of Plus.
I paid $70 for a year, so yeah.
Yeah, same
Oh.
here.
Oh! NES Nintendo Switch controller.
That's cool.
Now that's awesome.
So you can play NES games like the ones you saw in the video.
Well,
Just
Yeah,
like
that's kind of
You
neat.
can play
That's
NES
actually-
games the way they
That
were
makes a lot
intended
of sense, actually.
by having the corners dig into your palms.
Yeah, you get the authentic experience.
But hey, they look a lot thicker than the ones on the NES Classic Edition. It's like, oh, thank God.
attaching them.
It's so thick.
It's so thick!
You'll enjoy using these controllers.
Ugh, not a fan of the price, though.
And there's the I was saying there's the
Ouch.
price.
The Nintendo
Not really.
Premium.
Yeah,
For
the
more
price was
details
something I
about
kind of
Nintendo
feared.
Switch Online,
I'm like $60 for 2 controllers, like
Now I'll just stick with my regular Joy-Cons. Or
Although to
my
be- although-
Pro controller.
Pro.
To be fair to them, one Xbox and PS4 controller.
Pokemons.
Let's go.
So
Meet your friendly rival.
I did mention Pokemon, but they're talking about this one, not the new one.
Yeah.
Hey guys, are you excited to meet your friendly rival?
My friendly rival.
Your friendly rival.
Hey, I'm gonna fight you, but it's okay.
My Pokemon can beat up your Pokemon, friendly rival.
No, you're later. Chop down.
I wonder what it is.
So instead of HM cut, he's chopped down.
Oh, damn it. You mean I don't have to, make HM slaves anymore?
Of course not. Since the only time you battle is basically against other trainers.
Maro Sales said NES controller? Dang. And Omega Mario said, oh, neat!
Not. Yeah, I know, I saw that.
Oh, you can turn your Pikachu into Sparky from the anime.
Oh yeah, I remember Sparky!
Oh, man.
Forgot about that.
He had his hair. He had his little hairstyle.
Oh yeah, the bundles actually look kind of interesting.
Yeah, my sister already said she's probably gonna get the Switch Pikachu one because she loves Pikachu. It's her favorite Pokemon.
Oh, yes, here is Diablo 3.
Which we already knew.
Hell hath new fury.
The dark fantasy adventure that may consume your life both inside and outside the game world.
Yeah, Maro says bundles are cute, at least.
Yeah.
The deadly world of
They're
Sanctuary.
cute.
From filled bounties and rifts to randomized dungeons.
They are.
Yeah.
Now, I played Diablo 3 on the PS.
Barbarian.
And your 2 cents on that?
Necromancer.
It's good.
Yeah,
It
it's
works.
Monk.
I liked it.
Especially now that they actually added so you can play seasons on the consoles too now, so...
Yeah, that's
Diablo
cool.
3 reminds me of the game that ripped off Diablo, but I liked as well. X-Men Legends.
It says, dang, Diablo 3 is running in 60 frames a second? Nice.
Yeah,
Yep.
that is actually pretty good. 60 because, like you told me, Wolfenstein is not.
Yeah. Nor is Doom 2016 or the upcoming Doom Eternal, unless that they managed to pull that off.
November 2nd.
Yeah, but it works because of the sole fact that because of how the game is scaled.
Aw,
That's
here's the game that returns to ruining friendships.
Oh yeah.
It's Mario Party.
Also, this one has online, if I remember correctly, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Make people all over the world angry.
Yes.
F you.
Oh, man. Imagine the conversations on the smartphone app there and be like, I'm gonna come over there and kick your ass. Oh, man.
Yeah, now you can ruin friendship, overseas
All
too.
over the world,
Long-distance
and then
relationships.
World War III is going to be commenced, unfortunately.
Dane said, Christmas for me, maybe, for Diablo 3.
Yeah.
Get out PS4. No.
You could play through a series
Uh,
to complete specific tasks on Challenge Road.
Hey, you can punch people?
Yeah. I just saw that. Good. You can actually punch in this game. Finally,
The back of the head.
some fist fighting in a Mario
That's
Party.
what we all want. You punch Daisy in the back of the head.
Yes.
A new story in a village with a secret to hide.
What's
we do not
this?
condone punching princesses in the back of the head.
Freak presents a
Ooh, now this looks cool. From
Town.
Game Freak.
under the protection of a great
What did-
Really?
what did-
Something besides Pokemon?
That is,
So-
I guess-
until the sudden appearance
Well, you
of
see,
guess-
creatures, you're gonna probably catching them, so...
Indeed.
I guess that new Pokemon game turned into this.
One single
That's
Take
it.
up arms against invading monsters.
Oh, wow.
You think it's a new IP? Fool, it's just a spin-off.
When the situation calls for it.
It's just ancient Pokemon days.
Punch Daisy in the third eye, Omega Mario said.
Oh yeah, that's right! In her creepy third eye.
Town.
Okay,
Interesting.
this game looks interesting. What
29
this Game Freak is
Yeah,
basically
it
else.
definitely has my
Right?
attention.
Find
City
all-
Skyline.
Anywhere.
Switch edition.
City Skyline. So basically,
Okay, I hate to
Sim
say
City.
it, like, this is really a game that really should not exist on a console. Just because
That's true. It's like a very it's definitely PC.
Yeah.
it's nowhere near as like intuitive or.
At least
It reminds me
works,
of when I
I-
played
I'll-
Populous back in the day on the
Well,
Nintendo.
no,
I was
like I definitely get that, but like it has nowhere near like the modability or the like ease of use or anything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's like, you ever played Populous on a Super Nintendo instead of a PC?
Ugh.
Not only
I had
that,
it.
not only that.
played-
Unfortunately, not only that, guys. Like it's obvious to see that this is very 30 frames.
Oh yeah,
Like,
chugging.
God, I remember playing Sim Earth on the Super Nintendo.
Flex your Mayo
Yep.
might at home or on
Definitely
I
makes.
remember getting Populous as a kid, and I was like, my dad was like, just try it. And I was like, okay, and I'm like, I don't get it, Dad.
I'm trying to remember.
belief.
Ah, Daemon X Machina.
Finally, yeah, I want to see more of this.
All right.
And its
Mecha designs by none
Oh,
other than
wow.
Shoji Kawamori.
Mhm.
Shoji Kawamori of Macross and 0083 fame.
Well, it got mix in it. That's good enough for me.
You'll acquire their weapons and parts.
It's the mech guy besides Ari.
Yeah.
Back to the base.
Well, it got mix. Good enough for me.
Yeah.
And it's basically Armored Core, yeah.
Yep.
It's
I
Armored
really
Core.
want this game, yeah.
Oh yes,
It's
me
basically
too.
Armor Core. It's just not called Armor Core.
I really want this game now.
It does
It's
look
Armored Core, it's mech designs by Kawamori.
Oh man,
Oh, what? You can go on foot? That's crazy.
your pilot is fat. It's just as fast as your mech.
He's gotta be if he doesn't want to get stepped on.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys, he might be a new type.
Oh, of course.
I wish Double R had his soundboard and had the new type flash.
Yeah.
2019.
Looks interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Omega Mario said, acquire the weapons and parts, Mecha Hunter Gundams Unite.
Oh, here's the Yoshi game. Yoshi's Crafted World. It is the name they went by.
Yoshi will leap up high, gobble enemies, and hustle on by.
Little Big Yoshi.
Little Big Yoshi, yep.
Litter the landscape.
This definitely piques my interest a lot more.
It definitely has like the cardboard and paper craft
You could
kind
turn
of
the
thing
stage
going
on its
for
head.
it.
Kind of harkens back to Yoshi's Story on the N64.
Mm-hmm.
It does, yeah.
Explore
Like,
every nook and cranny to
It looked
But much more.
looks a lot better than what we originally saw last year.
Along the way,
they always have a very interesting aesthetic.
play the chords
Mhm.
backwards?
Like from like a storybook to you know
To wool and fabric, and now to this paper craft and wool craft, and just everything that you could expect in like arts and crafts.
Literally Little Big Planet.
Yeah,
Now you can play co-op, and if they suck, they can just ride with you.
yeah.
Now you can literally carry them.
Spring
to
2019.
2019.
Marcel says Yoshi looks
Yoshi.
good.
Yeah. It's your chat.
Asmodee, tabletop gaming, a perfect pit.
As tabletop.
Wait, what?
Huh.
Digital.
What? You can play D&D?
Is bringing full adaptations of
Oh,
best-selling
not quite
tabletop
D&D,
games
but
to the
still
system.
cool.
But yeah, that's still awesome.
It's kind of cool.
Adaptation of the award-winning Carcassonne.
Carcassonne.
complete with
Carcassonne.
solo mode, 4-player
God,
local
that-
multiplayer.
It's like
and the
trying to
game's
play
fantasy
Settlers of
expansions
Catan. It's just
available
like
as
so
full DLC.
involved. It's like insane.
Whether you
Lord of the
play
Rings
alone
living
or
card
alongside
game?
second player,
What?
forge a powerful deck. And a
Wow,
it's
three
like
to face
Hearthstone,
the
only
forces
Lord of the
Sauron
Rings.
in each story-driven quest of
The precious! The precious!
Stop the
Oh,
spread of
pandemic,
4 diseases
really?
and cure them all on your own or in local
Up to 4 diseases.
pandemic.
No!
Disease buffs like me.
Oh, gosh. This-
Now will we
this-
get DEFCON on here?
This is like prototype. But in
That
card
would be
form.
good. I'd actually
Oh,
kind of
wow.
like to play DEFCON on a
We can also
Switch.
confirm that even
Omega Mario says, "Give me Hearthstone."
one of the most popular
Oh
board
god,
games
Catan.
ever.
There it
Catan.
You may
is.
as well put...
And
Munchkin.
Munchkin.
Steve Jackson's iconic card game, Munchkin. Stay tuned.
Yeah, oh yeah, Catan, of course. Yeah, it's, oh god.
Build your greatest empire on Nintendo. So, of course, Civilization 6.
There's the Civ
Really?
game. Yeah, it's a Civ game.
It would have to be.
Doesn't look like Civ.
Yeah, Civ 6.
Okay.
Yep.
Civ, yeah. Never mind. Don't trust me when it comes to
Gandhi will
PC
always be a
games.
nuke happy mode.
Yeah! That's right. The most... Don't mess with Gandhi. Whoa.
Enters a new age. Don't
Gandhi literally gonna see about you. Like,
don't mess with Gandhi.
Civ 6.
PlayStation 6.
another game that, yeah, it's on console, but why? Play it on PC.
Yeah,
Whoa, can you bring your PC to the toilet?
the toilet.
Got it?
If you have a gaming laptop, I guess you could.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Also the NVIDIA Shield.
November 16th for this game.
It's actually coming out pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
You all don't know.
Oh, Starlink!
I forgot about that game.
Oh yeah, the Gunpla one.
Now it's Star Fox.
Star Fox Gunpla.
Yep, it has got...
Plamo.
Who the fuck cares about Slippy?
That needs to be a soundbite.
Yes.
What, who the fuck cares about
Yes.
Slippy?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, when you ever need it, just call me.
There's a song. I am not kidding. There's a song named "Born Slippy."
Born Slippy?
Oh.
Hey, it's Wolf. Wolf O'Donnell.
Hey, Wolf.
Omega Mario said about Starlink, the only decent modern Star Fox game.
Yeah, very true.
That's sad, man.
Looks like they got the voice cast back for the Star Fox 64 and 0 characters, it seems.
So basically, even though it's multi-plat, you may just get it on Switch. You're getting.
Yeah, yeah. You're basically getting the best version.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here's World Ends With You,
Xenoblade?
final remix.
Well, can you say 2 new ones when Xenoblade has been out for like months?
Mario Cells asks, is Starlink traditional Star Fox at all?
Looks like it.
No, if I'm correct.
Well,
it's
I'm
more
just
like it has
well,
some
it's
open
traditional.
world to it.
Well, I was gonna say traditional based on like the all ranged mode traditional. But everything else, nah.
Oh wait, is this?
Oh yeah,
the
this is that
prequel
big
story?
DLC.
Yeah, Torna, the Golden Country.
Yeah, the prequel story.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to really like this game, but I just couldn't. The combat was a drag, even when you fought like normal enemies. It wasn't that fun after like 30 hours.
Oh, we get it tomorrow if we have the expansion pass.
Which you do?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Lots coming in 2018, but when? Warframe, November 20th.
Warframe, nice.
November 20th. Just Dance 2019, October 23rd. Why?
How about just not?
Amaranth would play it.
How about just no?
Of course he would. Oh, FIFA, 28th of September.
FIFA. Belgium. I'm gonna fight Belgium for this.
Team Sonic Racing is this winter.
Nice.
Who
I hope
the
Rio
fuck
is
cares
good.
about FIFA?
I hope Rio.
2K19 NBA.
Yeah, don't get that. Don't get that.
November
game, 'cause
for
apparently
toilet frame grinding. Yay, is what Omega
You might
Mario
as well
said. NBA 2K Playgrounds 2.
Yeah, well, don't get the NBA 2K because apparently the devs actually, lowered the XP gain.
Lego DC Supervillains.
Lego, my ego.
Oh god, you had to go that far.
Yeah. Yes. You brought me here.
Final Fantasy. Oh, Crystal Chronicles remastered.
Well,
Dude, I was just gonna say, I should have said that in the predictions. I actually was gonna say Crystal Chronicles is coming. I would have looked like a big shot. Oh, man.
I mean, we knew they were coming because if you watched the presentation of the Sony yesterday, or a couple of days ago, they did announce on the Switch.
And an online multiplayer mode. Oh, nice.
Oh, Jeff's here now.
I haven't played this game for since the GameCube days. Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Only 4 people.
Hello?
Jeff.
Hold on a second, guys. Sorry about that.
Pocket Edition HD.
Oh, so that's not gonna work.
Pocket Edition HD launches later today on Nintendo eShop at an introductory price.
Introductory? Oh, okay.
World of Final Fantasy Maxima.
Yes!
Oh, yes!
Yes!
No. No.
Ah,
Fuck
it's
you,
adorable.
Tama. No, fuck you, Tama. Get the fuck away. I don't want you.
Oh god, Noctis is in it now.
What is this, a sequel or an expansion?
It's like a. It's like an enhancement.
Oh, nice. November 6th.
I'll get that, definitely.
Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, everybody.
So curious, guys. Which link are we watching off of Twitch or YouTube?
Twitch seems to be the more stable.
Also,
Okay, thank you very much, Metal.
Joy-Con cooperatively as well. Play cooperatively. Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon. Everybody launches this winter.
Everybody! I get it.
Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Age! No way!
That game is not even good.
Oh, so I think Zodiac Age
A lot of
was.
people like 12.
No, I don't like the combat
13.
system. It's way
Yeah,
too.
I know. Yeah, the whole.
And I
Dane,
just.
Dane is asking you, Alex, why you hate Tama.
Wait, who asked that now?
Dane.
Final Fantasy 12.
Because I hate the things
2019,
pattern with
next year.
Using the word "that" in way too.
Final Fantasy 7, are you serious?
Able to enjoy these classics.
And Final Fantasy 9 as well?
9!
Anytime.
Oh fuck
Yo,
yeah!
And 10?
That's the
FF8.
What?
And 10 too?
Final
No.
Fantasy
7, 8.
9.
No,
Where's
no,
8?
Even mine?
No 8.
No, 8! You sons of...
7, 9,
Oh,
and...
Come
my
on,
favorite.
Square, you're breaking our balls here.
7, 9, 10, 2.
Oh, it's official. We're getting the bundle for Smash.
Yep.
Check this thing out.
I'm like, no 8? God damn you, Switch.
I know.
God damn you.
You know the best one.
Skip my favorite Final Fantasy because screw Oh, I'm sorry there, Jerry.
That's what
I
they're
know.
saying to me.
Obviously.
10-2! More than 8. Really? I'm pretty sure 8's better than 10-2.
I would rather play
it
8.
is.
Switch is the ultimate Final Fantasy system. All the toilet RPGs is what Omega Mario say.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
But still, this marks the first time that 7, 9, 10, and 10-2 and 12 are on a Nintendo system. As well as
And
15.
15.
And 15, even though it's the Pocket Edition type.
Oh, exclusive Joy-Cons.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
That's
I'm not
Smash?
against Smash.
November 2nd.
I'm not against this for
Like,
Black Friday.
So the game is the game with it?
Yeah, yeah,
So there we go.
reinstall.
Good.
Oh,
And the
look at
GameCube.
control. Yo!
The Switch bundle, my wallet, Omega
Yeah.
Mario with the crying.
Yeah, I'm up against this for Black Friday.
Alright, and it looks like we're about to finish up right here, so.
Thank you all for watching. We have a bit more to show you. So,
Oh crap, I keep clicking away!
until the very end.
Well,
So
then one more
stay
announcement.
tuned to the very end.
Pokemon! F-Zero.
Smash. Has to be Smash.
Bayo.
Isabelle!
Pokemon.
My Animal Crossing!
Well, Alex, what?
Alex got his wish.
Good.
Wait,
Good.
what is this?
Let's just hope. Let's hope it's a new game, not a port.
My own car? Well. No, it's Smash. It's Smash. She's going in Smash.
We already knew
Really?
that. I mean, they said every.
Although I wish the mayor wasn't so busy with the campsite in Smash. Maybe I should be the mayor instead. Wait, Isabelle's gonna be the mayor now?
No. She's a new Smasher.
They told me,
Oh, it's an
yeah.
echo.
Yeah.
That makes
Imagine,
no
yeah.
sense.
God damn it.
No, that makes no sense.
Sakurai.
No. See, she's got a Smash letter. She's got a
Yep.
Smash letter.
Oh, Pete, thank you for all your hard work.
God damn
Morrow
it.
says, nice Animalese, lol. I guess he was talking about me when I did my Animalese.
Right.
Yeah,
I wonder what this is about.
it's a Smash letter. God damn it.
They want me in Smash? Isabelle turns over a new leaf.
New Leaf.
Oh god.
That's all. That's really it.
Yep.
No, they said stay tuned to the very end, though.
There's
Oh,
no
really?
Game, just new
Yeah.
But they did say stay tuned to the very end. So let's hope this is not the only announcement.
Still, I'm kind of glad she gets to be actually her own character, not a Echo Fighter.
Hey, at least it wasn't the thing I was worried about, which was it being a port of New Leaf, because that would suck.
Yeah. That would have been.
Please tell me it's actually.
I hope you'll cheer me on.
Pushing me on.
Totally, but can you also say the beginning, please? Don't end it.
I'm not gonna
Don't
cheer
end
you
it.
on.
Wait,
Oh god.
Don't
Tom
end it.
Nook?
F-Zero.
Tom Nook.
Well, he's gonna probably be the Echo Fighter.
Oh, he's so... He looks so sad.
He's gonna probably be the
Yo,
Echo Fighter.
yo, no, let this be a fake out for freaking Waluigi. Come on. It's not be perfect, you know.
Dio sucks his way into the...
I see that Isabelle has joined the fight. It makes me so proud when my friends get out there and try new things.
Please.
Oh, I just remembered. I've got other business to attend to.
Oh, please don't make this.
I gotta make sure everyone has a nice new place to come home to when they're ready, yes? Oh!
Okay.
Okay, now this is a nice segue.
Wait. Is this a new Animal Crossing? Because that would be... Wow.
It has to be.
All that camping and
So
smashing.
it's back to work for me!
Smash camp.
Okay, I think they just confirmed that there is a new Animal Crossing in development.
Animal Crossing 2019, yep.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh.
You finally got your wish there, Alex.
I know. I'm actually I'm not crying, but I'm shedding tears right now.
You know,
So,
now you know how Jerry
here.
felt when they announced Shenmue 3, Alex.
And that's it. Man.
Okay, so, guys, give me a quick recap. What did I exactly miss? Was this a good one or a meh one?
I'd say it's a good one.
It was
Okay, good.
It was pretty like the starting was kind of meh, then it became a bit better, and now we're just,
With the Nintendo Switch stuff, it got better.
I mean,
Okay, cool.
I'm holding back a lot right now because, as I've told before, but yeah.
But just so you know, Jeff, they actually announced Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh yeah.
Seriously? For Switch?
Yes.
Switch.
Marocel said that was a good bait and switch Solid Direct.
Mm.
So, well, we're going into it. Double R, you lead us. It's your stream.
Yes. So
I got to eat dinner. So I.
okay.
Okay.
We'll give you plenty of space to come back when you can. Anyways, so my overall thoughts. Pretty solid direct when it comes to the Nintendo Switch content. I mean, we got new Luigi's Mansion. Very happy about that. And the Nintendo 3DS stuff, I was kind of, meh. I mean, sure, we're getting a 3DS port of Kirby's Epic Yarn, but it's like, what's the point? But at least you didn't. At least you didn't shove a lot of 3DS down our throats. I will say it that much. You only had like just a few announcements, and that was it. But because, you know, I can definitely see that you're already starting to see that the Nintendo 3DS is on its last leg, so you really didn't spend a whole lot of time talking a lot of information about the Nintendo 3DS content and just went straight into the Switch. And holy hot diggity damn, where there's some really exciting announcements. And me being a Final Fantasy fan, I'm like, you gotta be kidding me! Dude! Final Fantasy 7, 9, even though I would have loved a Final Fantasy 8 HD remaster. But then again, I'm pretty sure maybe Square is working on one, but it will be a multi-platform release to where they all launch on both PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and the PC at the same time if they are going to go for that route.
Mm-hmm.
But also, Final Fantasy X and X-2 HD remaster, as well as Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age. And Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition HD. But I gotta say, yeah, very, very solid very solid information you gave right there, as well as, some other stuff too that, and even Yoshi's Crafted World, from what you've shown, that definitely is looking pretty darn good, if you ask me. I mean, I really like, I like all what they showed. There was a lot of new in that, in what they showed for that, since we heard about it the first time last year at E3. So, yeah, really awesome. And, overall, I would say this Nintendo Direct, it was a much, much better presentation than the one that we saw back in March. So, if anything, I would definitely give this, it did have some hiccups and some bad things here and there. I mean, the Nintendo Switch Online stuff, it was okay. Based on what they show, but it pretty much does confirm a lot of our suspicions as well as some of our concerns as well. But I will say, for the Nintendo Direct as a whole, even though there were some hiccups or some things that did seem kind of questionable, but for the most part, it was a pretty solid Direct. So if anything, I'd probably give it either a B+ or A-.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right, so Alex. You're next.
Alright, the 3DS, when it opened up, it was like, oh, sweet, Luigi's Mansion 3, like, it's about time we're actually getting on. The 3DS portion, it was pretty, like, I don't understand some of the choices, like porting over original, like Luigi's Mansion, not doing like a bundle with 2 for the Switch, prepping for 3 now. That would be like the better choice because people get more. It becomes, more people have a Switch than 3DS these days. The 3DS was kind of like it passed by. I already forgot all the games they actually announced. They talked about the Switch portion. That's where we started talking. They actually showed some really interesting ones that I'm actually excited for. And again, if I didn't have to keep my voice down, my entire excitement for Animal Crossing is as high as if you go on the Animal Crossing subreddit. It is like in a literal, everyone is just screaming.
Oh, I believe it.
I'm checking it right now, and everyone's just like, everyone's like, it's happening, it's coming.
Yeah, I imagine holy crap, what the hell? Is this real life? Yeah, I get that.
Oh, one other game I forgot to mention too that actually got me really excited is the new Capcom Beat 'em Up Classics.
Oh,
right.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
A huge slew of Capcom's past catalog of beat 'em up games is coming to the Nintendo Switch, and they're all from the arcade. So we have Final Fight, Knights of the Round, Captain Commando.
There was a lot of them. Some obscure even.
Some of the most obscure too.
And all of them are going to be online. You're going to be able to play them online with friends. So.
Yes.
Wow, that really puts both PlayStation and Xbox to shame.
But the thing is, it's actually coming out the 18th of September, so just next week.
That's impressive, actually. Good on them.
Yeah. The Splatoon update, I'm actually pretty excited about some of the stuff they added. They're going to add like some new charges and stuff like that. Like, it looks interesting. What else? Yeah. Oh, yeah, they did talk a bit about the online stuff they're going to do now that they're going to start on the 18th. And the pricing is not that bad. I actually assumed it was going to be constantly you only paid for like a year, because they never talked about the other times. Like you could pay for a month or 3 months or a year. And there was also some bundle if you have a family pack, something like that. I didn't pay much attention to that section, but the price is not that bad. And what you can get for it, it's not that bad either. Although some of the stuff, like certain games that doesn't have cloud saving, like as we said, Splatoon, is kind of a bit of a frustrating part of it. Especially now that they started locking accounts to the Switch now. So yeah, apparently, like I've seen some people getting like emails about that. Still, I'm going to see what they're going to start doing, because I'm probably not going to get the online. I'm not going to buy it probably straight up now on Tuesday next week, because I want to see if they're going to be a bit more. Sure, I don't think I'm going to be able to play any Monster Hunter with people online or any Splatoon or something like that. So, but I don't think that's a big of a loss at the moment. But I will see. But yeah. As in all, I'm pretty excited that also Isabelle is for Smash, and she's not an Echo Fighter like we all assumed, actually. I did. She's actually going to be an entire original character. And, of course, the Animal Crossing. I will say this all in all, I'd give it a 8 out of 10.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, Metal, you're next, man.
All right. Well, yeah, new Luigi's Mansion starting off strong, and yeah, that was actually kind of awesome. And of course, playing up, the 3DS remake of the first game coming out now with 2-player co-op, which is pretty cool, actually. So,
nice.
Definitely looking forward to that one. Yeah, and not to mention, like the new version of Kirby's Epic Yarn actually does look pretty dang cool. And I guess sort of tangentially crafted that is Yoshi's Craft World or Crafty World.
Yeah, Crafted World.
Crafted World. Okay, I was wrong both times. But
hey, it's cool.
no, again, like those games have always had like very nice, very different aesthetics that I've always kind of liked, because they just look different, and that's always been kind of awesome. I always thought. Then obviously, yeah, Capcom brawler beat 'em up collection. That is an awesome idea. Though obviously missing some of the let's just say games that they probably will never get released ever again because of licensing. Like Alien vs. Predator, like The Punisher.
Cadillacs and Dinosaurs.
Cadillacs, Dinosaurs, yeah. But the fact that they're actually having like quite a few like like both obviously some of their better known ones. Like, yeah, you got your Final Fight and stuff, but then you also got like Captain Commando and Cybots there. What was it called again?
Oh man, I can't remember. A lot of them were obscure, but that and
I know, but it's still pretty cool. Obviously, not everyone's gonna be happy because, again, like I said, no Alien versus Predator or Punisher. But you know what? Hey, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, but the fact that we're actually getting like actual proper board games on Switch is actually kind of an interesting thing. Like,
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, Kasarone, Catan, Munchkin, not to mention other great games coming out like Pandemic and the Lord of the Rings living card game, which is Hearthstone just with Lord of the Rings characters.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever, you know, those things are big money now, and the whole like traditional board games thing is actually kind of interesting. I'm actually interested to see where it goes from there. And obviously there's your big hitters, you know what I mean? Like there's like, and again, Starlink just continues to look amazing. I don't have a Switch yet, so I'm kind of on the fence of should I wait till I get a Switch to get it, or should I pick it up for like PS4 or something? Because I'm like,
up to you, man.
I'm conflicted. Smash Bundle once again looks awesome. Actually, kind of really sexy.
And it's funny you bring it up because I'm not the biggest fan of Smash, as all of us know in this group, and I agree with Metal. It's looking really good.
It's pretty nice.
Good.
Obviously,
yeah.
Typical, you know, pre-installed. The dock looks kind of nice. The controllers are okay. Yeah, the Switch Online stuff, again, like very affordable price, I will admit. But like Kaus kind of noted, Nintendo's like, oh look, we finally caught up. Like 7 years late.
I would say 10 years too late, but still, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, it's good that they finally have something vaguely resembling a proper online network.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, with a subscription fee with cloud backups for, well, not all games because, you know, cheating, but, you know, most stuff. And then obviously what seems like it's going to be like a Netflix kind of thing for like NES games is an absolutely great idea. And, you know, them adding more games as they go on and then having online play and everything is cool. $60 for 2 NES Joy-Con controllers.
Yes, they're shaped as an original NES, but as Joy-Con controllers.
Yeah, I just saw that on YouTube. That's
I was going to say, that price is reaching. I know people will pay it, but I'm like, that's a little, like, it is for 2 controllers at least. But I'm like, that is a little much. But it's Nintendo, people will pay it. So
yeah.
Then obviously the big stuff, Isabelle and Smash. Glad that she's not just Neko Fighter the Villager, since she actually does seem to have some unique attacks, which is going to be kind of interesting. And of course, the return of our Lord and Savior, Animal Crossing. As always, a welcome return. Yes, so definitely pretty solid. Oh yeah, except for one thing. No FF8, so yeah. No moss.
And nothing of value was lost.
Well, no, because like it's good that you know they're getting ports of 7, of 9.
I know. It's
basically every game except that one.
Except that one, 11, the 13 trilogy, as well as A Realm Reborn.
Hey, I can sacrifice 12 to get. I could sacrifice 12 to play 8 instead, and then I will go for that instead.
I know, like again, it's good. Because again, I still like 7, like 7 and 9, but I'm like no 8. I don't know about that.
Like I said, Metal, Square Enix, they're probably working on an HD version of Final Fantasy VIII, but they're going to release it on all platforms when it's done.
Well, we can only hope. But...
Well, to be fair, it's something funny you bring that up, Kyle. Do you think they're doing something like that, like they did originally with 7? Or do you think it's possible that 7 might not be the only actual remake that they're making in regards to the umbrella for the PlayStation.
That is a good question, because Square has been heavily promoting Final Fantasy VIII this year quite immensely.
Yeah. So you understand what I'm trying to get at, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Been promoting them for a lot of things, like Renoa Hartilli in Dissidia Final Fantasy NT, and even having Squall and Renoa in Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, and lots of other stuff. So it is possible that either they're doing an HD, just a upscale port of Final Fantasy VIII, or they have a secret from behind the scenes that they're actually working on an actual enhanced HD remake.
That'd be cool too.
But it would be too early for them to announce anything. I mean, if it's being developed by the same team, or if they have a different team working on it, but who knows? But anyway, continue, Metal.
Well, no, I'm basically finished now, so.
And your grade?
Oh, final grade. Like I said, no 8 kind of makes me a bit salty, but you know what? I'm still gonna give it a damn good score of 8 out of 10. I still very enjoyed this direct and thought it was pretty good.
Okay.
Just a quick question, or more speculation. So since we've got 15 Pocket Edition and they're remaking 7, can we expect Final Fantasy 7 Pocket Edition?
Final Fantasy VII Pocket Edition.
Well, we already have it. It's the original game.
That new World of Final Fantasy game also. I completely forget about. Yeah.
No.
But that looks to be a director's cut version of the World of Final Fantasy game that we got on the PS4 and the PC.
Which I'm glad it's finally coming to other platforms. So that's awesome. That's an underrated title in the last 2 years.
I wanted to like it, but Tama just annoyed the hell out of me with
using the word "the" on so many words when she was talking. It's oh god, just shut up with that. You don't need to speak with this speech impediment. You can just speak normally and you sound fine.
I couldn't play after an hour. I was so pissed off. I just nope, and then I traded it because fuck that thing.
Oh, and speaking of which, we have Fighter Xaos back after he did his signature return noise with opening up a soda can. So, and speaking of which, it's time for you to give your final thoughts on today's Nintendo Switch or Nintendo Direct presentation.
I begged you to make me first. Begged you, because I forgot everything. I was, I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna eat dinner." Okay, we'll hold out. No, make me first. And then I was like, "Oh, fine, I'll eat dinner." Let's see what I remember. The 3DS, they announced Luigi's Mansion 3, Switch. They announced Luigi's Mansion 1 coming to 3DS. Bowser Inside Story coming to 3DS.
Oh, nice.
And something else for 3DS. And then
Kirby.
I was like, Kirby.
Epic
and
Yarn.
I was like, yo, I'm sick of the 3DS.
Oh, they also have New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, so it's finally confirmed, Jeff.
Oh, nice.
And the only thing new about the one thing that's new about that game is Toadette is a playable character.
Oh, okay.
But she has a power up with the crown, so if she touches that power up, it'll actually turn her into Princess Peach. And basically, she has the moveset of Princess Peach from Super Mario Bros. 2 or Doki Doki Mario. In that sense,
they're taking influence from Mario 64 DS with what they did with the 4 characters.
I think so. Yes.
I know what you mean.
So you knew what you're talking about, yeah. Okay.
Enigma Man.
Anyway, continue, Jerry.
I could have sworn I was talking. Yeah. I don't want to see any more Switch. I mean, it's 3. I mean, I like the 3DS. I don't think, obviously, but the Switch.
You want me hyped for the future is what you're trying to get at.
I'm done. I'm already done. I'm done.
You're not the only one.
Closing the chapter on 3DS.
But to be fair, we as an entire group have been feeling that for freaking years.
So I've told Double R. Dang it, my phone. I was telling Double R, I was like, I'm not even getting 3DS again. I'm done. I'm gonna get a Switch, and that's it. Whenever I get the chance. And then after that, they said, okay, that's our 3DS. They're going to focus on the Switch. Showcase, whatever that means.
Showcase. That's a new word for you. You need to make that into a shirt, Cows. Showcase.
So on the Switch, they showed some things. Most crazy to me is the bundle for all those Capcom beat 'em ups. Final Fight, Knights of the Round, Captain Commando. Basically everything they own the IP for still, because
Pretty much.
Aliens vs Predator was still not on it.
And the Punisher.
Damn it.
Nor the Punisher, nor what was the other one that I was thinking?
And was Cadillacs and Dinosaurs?
Yeah, Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. That's not on there either.
Right.
Not on. So the ones that they have, except oddly enough, Knights of the Round is actually manga. I guess they still have the rights for that.
You know, I'm surprised they didn't actually also. Apparently, they don't have the rights for the D&D Shadow of the Mystery.
Yeah,
I was really shocked that that wasn't even mentioned.
Which is surprised, since you can get it on Steam and stuff like that.
Yep.
I have it on Steam.
Yep.
So I was surprised I didn't see that one actually.
They showed more for Mario Party. They showed that wasn't. So what I got hyped for was, Final Fantasy coming with 9, 10, 2 over 8. I don't get that though.
I know.
I'm okay with 9. Cool.
Like everything but 8 was
No, I said
Literally,
everything
let's
but
skip over that one because screw counts.
It's like 7,
everything but
9,
8, 11,
10,
13 trilogy, or A Realm Reborn.
12.
Hey, guys, I think I know why. It's because Squall is too busy with Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh god.
So I'm trying to think what else they showed. Did ask. Man, everything was fresh in my head then.
The online service.
Oh yeah, that. I hope that gets expanded. Good price.
Better be.
Good price. But having to use a phone app where we got Discord already.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was about to ask Jerry because, as you guys know, I wasn't here, and you're like me in the same range as Nintendo fans in this group. What exactly were the details they announced with this freaking online service? Like, was there anything new that calmed you guys down, or what exactly? Because
you didn't have to ask. I was getting to it, but
my bad.
They announced $20 for a whole year. What is it? $7 for $3 for a month.
Yeah.
$3 for a month.
Like 35 for like a family thing.
Oh yeah. To cover 2 accounts, it's 35 for the year.
It's 35.
20 for a year. That's a steal compared to both Sony and Microsoft.
And then an extra 15 if you want to cover 2 for.
Yeah, like 2.
That's not bad.
I mean, they have been talking a lot about like $20 seems to be like the 12-year like yearly subscription.
Yeah.
So at the same time, I wasn't surprised about the actual.
Yeah, they said that before. Yeah, but it's good that that's confirmed. Here's the thing: they said phone app still for voice chat because we're not going to use Discord. Yeah, and also for right now, you get a subscription service to NES games and NES games only, but they do have online play,
which is cool.
But I hope when one of your oldest consoles is still the best for old games, though, that's kind of sad, though.
Yeah.
Like, the original Wii is still the best.
Oh yes.
For that.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck? So I hope that
Wii U
gets
too. So I agree. Yeah.
Like, I hope that gets expanded with Super Nintendo, yada yada. As
N64, GameCube, Game Boy.
Yeah, that's what yada yada covers.
Yes, exactly.
Yada yada.
So Xenoblade getting that. We already knew about that. There's another Town. That's it. Town. That Game Freak RPG. That's not Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow,
that looks cool.
Dude, Game Freak's finally doing a new IP.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. And it actually looks good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So that got me a little hyped. So overall, like, from what I remember now, a solid 8.5 out of 10.
Okay.
There was some good things. Oh, yeah, the Animal Crossing, of course, but I wanted it, F-Zero or something.
Yeah, you and me, you and us, all of us both.
And something about that new Pokemon. They just went back and shredded old what we already know about the Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu.
That's one thing that Nintendo needs to desperately work on, I gotta say.
Hey, let's cover this again. We already know everything about these games.
For months, in fact. It's been like 4 months we've been knowing info. Like, there's no one...
they've done whole, like, gameplay walkthroughs of that game. I already know the game. Like,
and it doesn't look bad, don't get me wrong, but it's just like...
Right.
What's the point?
There's no... It's like beating a dead horse. Like,
yeah.
So, that's me.
I think it's most because not everyone goes and check out for like information, and sometimes some people use straight up like the direct, so that's why they do that. I think it's more or less because not everyone goes on like news sites and stuff like that. Like us, we deliberately go hunting down for any piece of news we get. So
Right.
Mention the last direct.
All right, Jeff, did you want to give your 2 cents real quick?
Oh yeah, quickly, because as you guys know, I came in at the last minute. From what I hear from you guys' impression, sounds like a very great Nintendo Direct, and especially when that was immensely better than what happened at the beginning of this year back in March. So that's a very, very good thing. I have to ask, the NES controllers you guys were talking about, are these NES-shaped Joy-Cons?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
straight up, like a
like a traditional
I kinda
NES
wish-
controller as a Joy-Con.
I kind of wish that this is going to be a thing going forward. Like, for example, when they eventually announce SNES support, and they do that for as well too, and going forward.
Oh, and it's $60 for 2.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
that's
That killed it for me.
yeah, same here. So I'm gonna stick with my Pro.
Now I gotta ask, like, how much does a regular Joy-Con bundle go for? Same price or
Roughly the same. I would
Roughly the same, I think.
Wow,
Yeah, about the same. Yeah.
that's it's not bad, but yeah, I agree with you guys. Like, if you, I mean, it's $5 more, but you rather get the Pro controller than that. But still,
Yeah, exactly.
From what I saw near the end, this is one of the better directs in a long time. I gotta give Nintendo credit. Like, Nintendo has been very, very strong for the first time in a very long time with the release of the Switch, with their directs and the software they're releasing. So, while I didn't see the entirety of it, I would say an 8.5 out of 10 on my end.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, I did read something from Nintendo Life while you guys were talking.
Mhm.
Apparently, Pete Hines from Bethesda said earlier today that they have been talking with Nintendo in regards to something specific with Smash Bros. So maybe we could see Dovahkiin from Skyrim making an appearance as a character, or Vault Boy, or
Doom Guy.
I would rather say BJ Blazkowicz, but that's just me.
I think that I think it might I think it might be Dovahkiin. I feel like he is the one who has the most presence. Like,
And it would make more of a sense as a fit. I
He
agree.
has- he has also better pools of moves that they could actually
And-
add.
Or they have Dragon Mario, or Charles Martinet's dragon character from Skyrim actually
Oh,
making
yeah,
an appearance
sure.
as like a assist trophy or something. Yes.
or they can have it in the background as they like they did with the Midgar stage in 4 with Cloud.
Mm-hmm.
With 7. But they also did say that there's a possibility of actual exclusives for Nintendo from Bethesda going forward. So, want to bring that up. And so, yeah, that was
Okay.
But continue, Kyle.
All right. So, and I will say, looks like, well, I mean, even though we kind of retread ground on that with the Final Fantasy games, it seems like Nintendo is finally getting caught up with getting the back catalog of Final Fantasy games that released all those years now coming onto a Nintendo platform after 6. So, for me, that makes me happy. It makes me happy. But yeah, there's still some that are missing. But yeah, I see what Marocel says. He says probably the Skyrim protagonist if he was a playable character.
Yeah.
Like, but which version, man? What,
Probably the
one
Nord version.
Cutscene? Yeah, the Nord.
I think the iconic one, basically, the one you have seen in the opening trailer, that usually with the horn and stuff like that. That's what I assume.
Yeah. All right. So with that will finally bring us to a close with our reactions toward today's Nintendo Direct. Now, just so you guys know, since this live stream has gone on for a little over an hour and a half, and since we were going to wrap up, I decided I'm going to cancel my stream tonight. Since I pretty much almost got my 2 hours in for today, so I might as well just get rested up and be back tomorrow night, and I will get ready for get ready for Trails of Cold Steel 2 tomorrow night. I finally get started with that, and I've been anxious to wanting to get back with that. But yes, other than that, we're all done here. So any of you guys one at a time, aside from Alex, want to plug?
Check me out tomorrow for Shenmue. Twitch.tv/Fighter Xaos. 4:00 p.m. Eastern. I'll be platinum hunting in Shenmue. First one.
All right.
For me, I will be streaming at 3 p.m. tomorrow over at YouTube, YouTube Gaming, gaming.youtube.com, with The Witcher 2, Assassins and Kings for PC.
Okay.
Yeah, all the Witcher games, part 2.
Mm-hmm.
All the Witcher.
Well, because Witcher 1's more PC technical than 2 and 3.
Yeah, no, 2's still a good game.
The Witcher Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
All right. I guess in my case, definitely follow me on Twitter at Metal Ninja Zero. Check me out on YouTube at Metal Ninja Dojo. I host a live stream Fridays and Wednesdays. The one on Friday, Monday and Wednesdays, not Fridays. Mondays and Wednesdays. Monday, we talk about Gundam and other mecha animes, but mostly just Gundam. And then on Wednesdays, we talk about tokusatsu shows and related topics. That's at 9 p.m. Eastern. And definitely check out Hero Club on Twitch. Hero Club for Life on Twitch.
All right. If any of you are watching the stream right now, you can actually see my links for my Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. You can find me there at those social media sites, as well as youtube.com, where I do my, where I do my content creations on there, and where I archive my live streams from here on Twitch onto my YouTube channel. But if you want to scroll down the video player below and actually get access to those links for those places, you can. But there are others there that you can also check out, like 16-Bit Jeff and Fighter Xaos with their individual Twitch servers, or their Twitch pages, as well as our collaboration page, The Geek Fighters, as well as our Discord server, which is The Geek Fighters. So if you click on those links in the tabs right below us, that will actually take you to each and every one of those spots. So be sure to follow us there, and be sure to follow me here on Twitch for more streams coming from me that you won't find anywhere else, as well as subscribing to me on YouTube, which... I'm still working on my Final Fantasy retrospective, and that's still coming along nicely. And I think I'm almost done with Final Fantasy 12 Revenant Wings, and should get on with Final Fantasy Tactics A2 Grimoire the Rift pretty soon. But we'll see how that goes. But anyway,
nice.
Yes. So anyway, guys, we got to get off here since we got some other stuff we got to do. But hope you all had a very fun time with watching this live stream as much as we did. So to sign off, I am Double RPG.
I'm TheBadGamer.
I'm 16-Bit Jeff.
I'm Metal Ninja.
And I'm Fighter Xaos.
And we will see you next time for whenever the next Nintendo Direct happens, and you can guarantee that you will be hearing us all 5 fine gentlemen once more. So you all take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next time. So until then, this is Double RPG signing off, and I just want to say to you, you all have yourselves a very good morning, a very good afternoon, or even a very good evening. But for the most part, you all have yourselves a very fantastic day. So, Godspeed, and game on, gamers. Peace out.